And in the end, that's all they want. And you're then manipulated by a public. That's the last thing I want to do. It's a knife edge that I like to tread on, which is good. The danger element is exactly what we need.
What's up, y'all? It's Pluto. Welcome back to Classic Reactions, where we get into classic hits that I've never heard before. Yes, this is Classic Reactions Special Edition. And listen, today we will be getting into a short interview from Freddie Mercury. So listen, they said this is a rare Entertainment Tonight interview. And so listen, I'm excited to see where Freddie was in his career, his life at this point, and what he had on his mind. Let's get into it.
I'm a big ham, really. I just get on that stage and do it. I don't really take myself that seriously. Not anymore. There was a time where in the early days where our music was very pompous and very serious, and people thought, oh God, what a load of bores, you know? And at that time we were getting a bit serious. Everybody is serious to a point, but after 10 years, you know, you've got to kind of ease off a little, and I personally just have a good time just fooling around on stage, you know. And that's why I'm not afraid to sort of fall flat on my face, because I mean, you know, coming out with some of the things I wear, sort of over the top. I mean, they have an element of humor which I hope comes across. That's basically what it is now. And if I'm seen to be having fun on stage, I think it kind of comes across, which is good. You can get very blasé with the public, you know. Sometimes, you know, you've sort of built up your public and they only want you for a certain thing. And that's the wrong way to go about it as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they should be aware of what you want to do. You know, you can fall into a trap where you build up a sound or whatever, and then in the end, that's all they want. And you're then manipulated by a public. That's the last thing I want to do. It's a knife edge that I like to tread on, which is good. The danger element is exactly what we need. And right now, you know, in a way, telling them that this is what we're doing right now, even though we do all the other stuff that they like, is great for me, because it makes you work harder, and you just feel, it makes you keep on your toes. Otherwise, it would be just too easy. I couldn't get any more theatrical. I just think that's the way I want to perform, you know? It's grasping a song and delivering it the way I feel, you know? I don't like sitting on a stool and doing a whole performance. At the same time, I don't want to sort of run around all the time. I like to pace myself, depending on what the song content is. So, I mean, they're about.
Listen, Freddie is dropping gems in this interview. I'm loving this interview because, again, you get to really take a deeper dive, a deeper look into the thoughts and the mindsets of these superstars. And Freddie was super intelligent. He seemed so grounded and humble. And I love that about him. And listen, when I say he is dropping gems, two things that has stuck with me that he said already. One, don't let anybody put you in a box. Be comfortable with expressing yourself however you see fit and however you feel at that time. You don't have to stay in one place. And I love that. And I love that he and the group allowed themselves to just elevate and expand and change. And, you know, that's a great thing. And secondly, Freddie just said that don't overthink yourself out of everything. Just do it. Be yourself. Don't overthink it. And sometimes that's when you get the best results. Come on, Freddie. Freddie is dropping gems. Let's keep watching.
There are bawdy songs. There are there are certain songs that demand a lot of energy, and I want, you know, apart from just singing energy, a lot of visuals, and I think you know, I need to do that.
Do you ever see a time where you'd like to translate your theatrics into film?
Not really. A lot of people ask me that. If I wanted to, I could have done it a long time ago. I feel that at the moment, there's a lot of things that I'm doing within Queen that keeps me happy. And as far as being an actor or whatever is, forget it. I don't. You know, if I want to do anything, I'll do it properly. And I mean, I need to really feel interested in it. And A lot of people do it because they think, oh, right, they've done 2 or 3 years in rock and roll to become successful. Let's be movie stars. That's not my bag. No, at the moment, I'm quite happy doing what I want to do. It's very
I really love that because he is so right. Once people hit a certain level, they start just trying to do any and everything. And to me, it sounds like Freddie really just respected the craftsmanship and the essence of the art. Rather that was music, rather that was movies. He didn't really just want to do anything just to do it and water it down. And so I could respect that. But listen, I can't lie. I would have loved to see Freddie Mercury in a movie acting. Come on now. Let me know below if you would have loved to see Freddie act and what would you have liked to see him play. I think he would have killed it. He is witty, he's intelligent, well spoken. He would have definitely killed it. Let's keep going.
very creative at the moment. I mean, what we're doing within Queen is my creative output is within that is enough for me.
Man, listen, that was it. That was Freddie Mercury interview with Entertainment Tonight. That was a good one. I hate that it was so short. But listen, y'all give me some more interviews down below in the comments and we'll check them out. But I felt like this was a great interview. I took away a lot of gems just from Freddie being comfortable within himself and not overthinking, him not being put in a box, and then also when it comes to performing, he really paced himself because listen, if you know, you know, Freddie and Queen always gave a magnetic show. And I mean, he said that sometimes, you know, depending on the set list and the songs, he had to pace himself. So that was pretty cool and interesting. Let me know what gems did you take away and what should we check out next from Queen?